Hey Bayhanas, what's up? It's me, Issaplease, and welcome back to another video. Yes, Bayhanas, I'm pregnant. I am with child, and it just feels so amazing, and I'm so happy that I finally got to tell everyone in the entire world. First things first, I know the previous video kind of caught everyone off guard and you were all surprised, but there's one thing that I didn't show in that video. I actually did not get to show my baby bump. So, without further ado, here is my baby bump. I am currently 12 weeks pregnant, but when I release this video, I will most likely be at 15 weeks. So if you want to see what my belly looks like then, make sure that you follow me on my Instagram. It's Issaplease. So like the title of this video says, I'll be talking a little bit about my pregnancy, how I found out, the reactions of the people in our lives, just basically the early parts of my pregnancy. So I hope that you guys stick around and enjoy. So a little backstory about my pregnancy is that I am due on November 19. My husband and I have been together for 10 years. We've been married for 2.5 already. When we got married in 2019, sometime in November, decided that, okay, let's maybe start trying to have a baby. And then on New Year's Eve, him and I were talking and we sort of said, actually, I don't think you're ready to have kids yet. So we put a stop to the baby making, or the baby trying at least. Bayhana had just started. I had just closed down our business, so I was starting fresh. It sort of just made sense. And then 2020 came around and y'all know what happened there. And sort of just felt like, okay, we made the right decision to just put a pin on it for the meantime. I had enjoyed being with my husband so much, and I thought, wouldn't it be great to have another human being that we can love and nurture and show this love that we have for each other too. So we sat down sometime in November and decided that we were gonna start trying. And lo and behold, in February, I got pregnant, which I was pretty happy because it didn't take too long. But I do have to admit, in the 4 months that we were trying, I did go through the rifts and rafts of trying to conceive. So I didn't think that conceiving was going to be easy. I didn't think it was going to be a walk in the park. But I didn't expect myself to be so emotional so early on, especially maybe the first or second month of trying and getting a negative. I didn't know that those things would break me so easily because we had just agreed like, hey, let's just try. Not be so nanning, but let's try. And if we get a baby the easy way, we're lucky. If we don't, then we're going to have to save a lot of money because doing it the other ways are pretty expensive. So yeah. But luckily, we got a positive. It is 6 o'clock in the morning on March 16. And I just took my 5th pregnancy test. This is my first one. This was on March 4. The line was very faint. I know the dates because I wrote it down. The second one was in March 6. It's not very clear, but there's some sort of a line. The third one was on March 8, and it came out negative. Anyways, the fourth one was technically March 15 yesterday. The positive line is very faint as well. And I just took one again. And it's positive. I'm so happy. Day 5, I had decided to take my first pregnancy test. Now, I wasn't delayed at the time yet, but I remember lying in bed, waking up really extremely early in the morning, which was so odd for me considering that I usually wake up at around 10 or 11, sometimes 12. I'm a night owl, and so that's just how I function. But suddenly I was waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I would just wake up and say, I think I'm pregnant. And that's just how it was for me. So on May 5, I actually took my first pregnancy test, and it came out with a very faint positive line. Keep in mind, I was not delayed yet, so this was very, very early in the pregnancy. Actually, what I thought was, kind of feels like it's repelling against the positive symbol. Instead of like filling it up, it's kind of around it. So I was thinking, I don't think buntis ko. I think I am repelling the pregnancy or the positive sign. The second time, on March 6, I had decided to take another one, and it came out the same way. So I was like, oh, this is really freaking weird. So I asked my good friend, one of my bridesmaids, hey, what does this mean? And she's like, oh, I think you could be pregnant, but you know what? Try out this specific pregnancy test, this brand. And so on March 8th, I'd finally gotten that test, or that specific brand. I believe it was Blue Cross. It was different though, because I think I got the wrong one because it was a strip. And so I got that one and I peed on that one and it came out negative. And then on March 15, I had already missed my period by 3 days. At this point, I was just really tired and I was thinking, I'm probably not pregnant because I'm just stressed because I had thought I was pregnant. Maybe this is just me forcing a pregnancy, which is causing me to be stressed and blah blah blah. But I was still like, I still have this weird feeling that I'm pregnant. So I decided to take my fourth pregnancy test, which was in the afternoon, and it actually came out positive. And this time, the pregnancy or the positive line was very faint. So what we did, because we had already gotten the positive one on March 15, on March 16, I woke up really stinking early, took a test, and again, it came out positive. And I put everything on a paper and I put it on Paulo's desk in the morning, and this is his reaction.
Did you ask Alex? Liana? Kunya? Really? Really? Okay. That's why they are so weird. Udi. Yeah, brother now. Ay, wait.
Gonna be a kuya.
Again.
So now that I found out that I was preggo, I then called up our family doctor, Doc Mel Badilla, and so she had told me that the next thing that I was supposed to do was get a transvaginal ultrasound so that they could see what was inside, whether or not I was pregnant, and so on and so forth. And I got my first TVS, and that was when we found out that there was actually an egg sac. I think that's what you call it, a sac, a baby sac. So it was just this tiny sac. You could barely see anything, and that's what really validated or verified my pregnancy. So we found out that day that I was indeed pregnant, and that was for us the time for us to really truly celebrate. So now it was time to tell our family and friends and whatnot. Papa, come here.
What is it?
Tita Tina's supposed to send you guys something.
What? Oh, wait.
6 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Yeah.
Lolo and Lola, it took us a while to send this, but we're really happy to finally share the good news, with you, and we're more than excited that our baby will have cool, hip, and super loving grandparents. Dearest Mama. Aww. There's a letter.
Read it loud.
Oh.
Why?
Oh, look
You're
at
going to be a grandmama.
I'm going to be,
Granddada.
I'm going to be a Lola. I'm not supposed to cry. Oh, this is so cute. I'm going to be a Gramsci. I'm going to be a Lola.
Are you ready? This is for you guys.
What is that? Yes. Oh! What?
I
think I know what it is.
Daddy
I
opened
already know what it is.
Daddy opened the picture so I saw it.
I didn't see anything. Oh, I was surprised first.
I already know what it is.
I already know what it is.
What
You're
is
gonna have a nappy or a niece.
How many months, sir?
What are we gonna do with this then?
How many months,
Put it
sir?
back.
4 weeks.
It's a cake. It's a pizza.
What kind of pizza is this?
Gummy pizza.
Google.
Pero tanong, ilawom.
It's a pizza party. Why? Oh, really? Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
So you're now going to have a Paulo Jr.?
Ma, tirawas, aman. Mama na saan? Mama na po. Huwag ka bantay.
You're going to have another kilo.
Baby, uy!
Baby.
Mo siya kagets.
Another kilo.
Congrats! Pila na ka-week.
Good luck. Another kilo. Good luck.
Congrats!
Oh,
You're gonna have a
sorry, sorry.
Tulog ka mo na. Sige, magtulog ka.
Siya, sige, 2. Every 2 hours. Gabi.
Cute, good. Ana, ikani mo.
Yeah, we made it, kami ni Paolo. And then like you open it, right?
That's so sweet.
So it's like a tiny pizza. It's a little pizza. And then when you open it at the bottom,
Oh, wait. Wait.
it says
What is that? Huh? Fuck. Hala, ate, kilakon ko. Is that true?
yeah.
Oh my god! Kilakon ko. I-accept kong second mom.
Yeah, I'm pregnant.
How many weeks?
5 weeks.
Oh, happy for you.
There's something else, pa. Something else? Yeah, at the bottom of it.
It's a party. Oh, you're pregnant! How many months old?
1 month.
Oh, okay then, be careful. Hinay-hinay lang.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm 5 weeks. Yesterday.
Thank you.
So now, mommy, don't.
Isa, she said to read.
Thanks, Isa. Special delivery.
Oh! Wait, keep opening it though.
What? Oh my god! Yeah! Congrats, Isa! What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh! I thought it was a picture of her nipples for a while.
Issaplease.
How do you feel? You're gonna be a Tito Frank.
What? She's pregnant?
Yeah.
What?
Ate Isa? When did you send this? Today. How? Yay! Did you turn on the lights? I thought it was you! I was like, what the heck? Wait, how did she send this?
So I found out that I was pregnant very, very early. The first time I found out, I was around 4 weeks and 3 days pregnant. So it was really still just a baby sack. And it was a little bit hard for me to celebrate this fully because, you know, sometimes when you see videos and pictures, there's already a heartbeat or you can somewhat see the baby. Mine was so early, so I actually had to take another transvaginal ultrasound, which by the way cost money. Di siya barato. We took another transvaginal ultrasound sometime in April 14 to check the viability of the fetus at the time. I think it was still called a fetus, or I think it was called something else. Hey everyone, it is April 14. It's a Wednesday. Bayhana's coming out later. It's coming back. And today we are on our way to Maayo Medical Hotel because we are going to hopefully listen to the heartbeat of the baby for the very first time. I am currently 7 weeks and mga 3 days, 7 weeks and 3 days pregnant if the calculations are right. And haven't seen my OB yet. I haven't gone to an OB yet, but right now we're still going to our family doctor that's at the mall, and she's going to assist us today. And the last time we went, it was still a baby sack, and hopefully today makadungog na yung heartbeat, and I'm super excited for that. Brain structure, the space here. Heart is within the chest wall, that's normal. You have the arm butts, the we just came back from the doctor, and oh, I saw the baby's heartbeat, and we saw that it had hands and feet, and I saw the spine. Oh,
Yeah, it looks like us.
it has Paulo's hands.
Yeah, it's just boobs.
So I thought I was 7 weeks pregnant, but apparently 8 daw. So I have the results here, and I'm going to send it to my doctor so that she can let me know what the results are and everything. So now we have to choose our OB. I'm so happy. My first trimester honestly was not easy, and it made me respect my family and my friends who are moms and my own mom so much, because my first trimester has been rough. I will talk about it a little bit in the next video, where I'll talk a little bit more in depth about my first trimester, and I'll also be answering your questions about the first trimester and all those stuff in between. It really has been pretty difficult, but I've managed to soldier through, and I was able to still shoot and edit my Bayhana videos. So that's been my first trimester so far. That's been the reaction, that's been the journey so far. If you have any questions about me or the pregnancy or baby, we are calling the baby right now Baby Pisa. If you have a question about Baby Pisa, leave it in the comment section below and I will answer it in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope that you are as happy as we are. I'm so freaking happy, guys. And yeah, I just don't have any words. Paulo has been nothing but supportive. My family has been great. My mom's out there shopping for baby things already. So is my sister in the States. And it's just been great. I can't wait to share this journey with everyone, and I hope you are just as excited as we are. I love you, Bayhanas. Make sure that you like, you subscribe, and you follow me on all my socials, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!